Please do it. Get ready with me in all English. Okay, girl. Ew, I honestly hate saying that. I honestly think I'm the only girl that does not like saying the word girl or getting called the. Alright, I just know I'm gonna be stuttering this whole video. Y'all already know I'm gonna be doing my makeup while I speak to you guys. We start off with eyebrows. Like I was saying, I hate the word, like I hate being called girl. I don't know, it's just like not a me thing. I don't know, is it like even a bad thing? I don't even like know. And ignore my eyelashes, something that I forgot to say at the start of this video. I don't even be crying for real, but tell me why I just get my lashes done and I start to cry. Literally half of them already fell. As we all know, I don't even want to use the word, but I'm gonna use it for now. Okay, I found the word content creator. I was gonna say influencer, but I personally don't think I'm an influencer, but I'm a Spanish content creator. Let me tell y'all how this happened, like how I like chose to do all my videos in Spanish, like knowing English and knowing how to speak English. There's so many people that speak English and not like Spanish when they know Spanish, and I don't know, let me just explain. All right, eyebrows are done. They didn't come out that good, but I mean I have bangs now, so you're not really gonna be seeing them. How do I know English? Let me tell y'all super quick. So I was born and raised here in Michigan. I've said it so many times, but for the new people, you know, now you know. I lived here up to I was 11 years old. Yes, I made friends. Yes, I got to know my hometown. I'm the middle child, so yes, I had 2 older siblings. I was 11 years old when my parents decided to move to Mexico, and like I'm still underage, so it's not like I could just stay here and choose not to go with them. So yes, bitch, I had to go to Mexico. I was so happy at the time. I was like, yes, I'm gonna go to Mexico. I'm gonna have a big ass house como las de la Rosa de Guadalupe. Like I'm gonna be like, I don't know, I'm gonna make new friends. I was excited, not gonna lie. We arrived to Mexico and hell the fuck no. It's literally different than what I like imagined and thought, but honestly I love it. I lived in Mexico for 6 years, 7, I think 7. And when I tell you I was a no stable, I was a no stable. When I went to school, the teachers forced me to read knowing I did not know how to read. I did not know how to write. Like I would speak Spanish because in my house, like my parents would speak Spanish with me and school English, but like I did not know Spanish like that. It would literally force me to stand up in front of like all these people I don't even know, read knowing I don't know how to read. I would even beg them and tell him, I would tell my teachers, please let me read at least sitting down. Like, you know, I was so uncomfortable, so scared, nervous. I felt embarrassed. Gladly, the girl sitting next to me would help me. Like every 2 words, I would like be like, how do you say this? Like, you know, like we took the whole class. Like, it was just me trying to read and people just laughing at me. But you know, 6 years living in Mexico, I got so good at Spanish. I would get back at them. English class, yeah, they would be begging me for the answers, be begging me for this. What does this mean? No, bitch. Weren't you the one laughing and giggling and talking and whispering to your friend and like talking shit about me? Like, no. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, me mentioning I have 2 older siblings than me, basically I never like stopped speaking English. Like we would always speak English together. Obviously they know English better than me, but yeah, we would never stop talking, and we would always talk it. Like the whole time I was living in Mexico, we never stopped speaking English, which is good, because if we would have like stopped speaking English to each other, we would have already forgotten it. Now since I was little, I would always record myself. I've always dreamed to be an influencer, like to be a content creator, to be a YouTuber. Like I have videos of me when I'm small recording myself making slime, opening Shopkins. Like I feel like it's something that you're born with. I feel like all these people that are influencers that like to record each other, like themselves, like it's something you're born with. Like you're not embarrassed to talk to a camera. You're not embarrassed to be yourself in front of a camera and talk to a camera. You're not embarrassed, bitch. You love this shit. Okay, so I would always record myself, but I would always speak in English. Not gonna lie to you guys, now speaking English and like recording myself, I feel like it's more like I gotta get used to it. Like I'm not comfortable speaking English to a camera. I'm used to only speaking Spanish when I'm recording myself. I feel like it's gonna it's gonna take time for me to like actually be me to speak English, you know. But for what I could remember, I always wanted to be an English influencer. Like at the time when I was small, it was so easy for me to express myself in English and record myself in speaking only English. So when I was living in Mexico, I would record videos during COVID. I would like always like post like TikToks and like I would record myself and post like YouTube videos. It didn't even go viral, to be honest, but like I would just do it because I liked it, and it was always in English. But then on TikTok during like COVID, it was like 2020, my TikToks were getting views and all my comments were in Spanish. I was like, what the fuck, bro? And I'm not even saying it's a bad thing, but like I would literally use audios that were English audios. Like all the audios on my For You page were English, and I was getting Spanish comments all the time. So I was just like, fuck it, like I know Spanish now. Like, I shouldn't feel insecure about speaking Spanish or nothing. So I was like, fuck it. And that's how I became a Spanish influencer. And honestly, I fell in love. Like, I love doing videos in Spanish. I love all my people, my supporters. I'm just so used to like the Spanish content, the Spanish creators, the Spanish comments. Like, I'm so used to Spanish hate comments. Like, when I get English hate comments, I'm like, shit, like that shit hurts. Like, not even the Spanish hate comments don't even hurt me no more. It's like, now I'm just like, I cannot imagine being an English influencer. Like, I will literally cry. I'm just playing, but you never know. Like, I could literally one day wake up and be like, you know what? I'm gonna start being an English influencer. Now I'm just playing, like, I don't even want to, because like, I'm gonna feel bad for all my people, because literally when I speak English, they're always like, chingas a tu madre por si acaso. And I'm like, bro, no. Nah, but like, for real, it's really gonna take me time to get comfortable in speaking English if I ever choose to even like becoming an English influencer. I forgot to say this, but the reason why I was getting like a lot of Spanish comments only was obviously because like I was living in Mexico. I don't even know if it's really that, because now that I'm living here in the US, I'm still getting Spanish comments, like Spanish people, but now I'm getting English comments too. And it's like, and I checked my analytics, but like most of you guys are from Mexico. Most of them, literally like 85% is from Mexico and the other percent is from the US. But like, I've been getting a little known here too, I'm not gonna lie, and I don't know how to feel about that. But yeah, I'm about to finish my makeup. I'm just putting on mascara. I'm gonna put on my Kylie Jenner lipstick, which is my favorite one. I'll show you guys what tone it is in a second. Literally, I gotta get a refill because this is not like, what is that? Don't get me wrong, like my girl really lashed me up. Okay, so the shade that I'm gonna be using is the Kylie Matte 808. I love this color. It's like a brown shade of lip liner with like a pink like gloss, and I really like this combination. By the way, it's like my voice, what you guys expected. Like, is it like deep? I know my voice is not like a cute like high tone like soft, like no, I got a man voice, but I mean, I feel like it suits me. Makeup is done. TikTok really needs to take off this 10-minute video thing because my videos be super long. I'm just now gonna fix my bangs. You already know I'm gonna straighten these hoes, and I'll be right back. I absolutely love my bangs. Now I put this to like lay down all these little hairs. I'm done. I really love my makeup. I hope you guys really enjoy.